So this is the before of here, and then you can see it's completely brought that back. It's the new Manitou, which I did pop, I know, but they got fixed. But that side is. Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. We stood by somewhat of a shiny Maxxum today. Just thought I'd show you. I've just got here Saturday, first day at the farm after a week of school. So I just bought a, you may have seen on my Instagram, buffing wheel thing. Obviously I tried the polish last week and it came off quite well. That's the polish there, that's what that's done. And I've bought some compound, which is like pre-polished stuff, and you can see it says it does that. Now I didn't quite believe it when I seen it on the internet, but I did read the reviews and it said it did what it said, and I've just tested it. So this is the before of here, and then you can see it's completely brought that back, which is really nice. But that bit was quite shiny anyways, whereas the top of the bonnet completely dull. I tried it with that polish last week, it wouldn't come off. But I've just tried it with that, and you can see with a cup, that's just one go over there, one layer, but you can see how it really brings the red back in the paint. So it's done a really good job. I was just testing it this morning, but I'm gonna have a full afternoon on it tomorrow, Sunday afternoon. So hopefully I can get all the paintwork looking like that, and it should hopefully bring it back. Fingers crossed. It's nice to look at when you walk away. And the big beast's still here. Yeah, lovely day. Well, it's not a lovely day actually, it's very cloudy. But yeah, that Maxxum is looking fine. And you've probably seen by the thumbnail, but the Manitou's got some new tyres on. Well, I say new tyres, they're the tyres off the new Manitou, and we've swapped them onto the old Manitou and got a new set for the new Manitou, I think. I haven't tested them out yet, but I'll show you them in a second, because they are looking, I didn't think they'd look too good, but they actually look all right. Quite pleased with how they look, to be honest. Right, let's take it somewhere where we can have a nice look at the tyres. Right, so here it is. As you can see, it's got new tyres on. Like I've said in the past, and I think I said at the start of this video, they're the ones off the new Manitou, which I did pop, I know, but they got fixed. So they're the ones off the new Manitou. The new Manitou's got a brand new set of these on. And as I explained last video, we've got these tyres because we don't ever take these in the field. So we don't need proper ag spec tyres. We can just use these yard work tyres. And they grip a lot better than ag spec tyres do in the yard. I haven't tested them in the field. I wouldn't say they'd mark the ground too much, to be honest. You can see they're quite, it's quite a lot of rubber, more surface area touching the ground, whereas when you've got ag spec ones, you've got big sharp things either side. They're a lot skinnier than these section bits, so you've got a bit more surface area of rubber on the ground. So I'd imagine they'd probably mark the ground less. Well, you can see here there's little marks just when they're coming to pick the ag dispenser up, and they don't make as much of a mark as the ag spec tyres do. Well, the old ag spec tyres on here were flat anyways, but I think they look quite nice. I didn't know how they'd look, to be honest, but they are growing on me, and you can see here, this is probably where I popped it. This one here, just where there's a missing bit where it's been repaired, and I'd imagine there'll be another one somewhere. Don't know where it'll be at. but it'll be somewhere. Probably the two back ones have probably moved the one to the back. Well, I've had the chance. It's lovely and sunny now. I need to take this jacket off. It's too hot. Love to see the sun. And as I've said before, I've got a full day working on that Maxxum's paintwork tomorrow. Over here should be grand. If I can get it all looking spick and span, he's going to try and make a front grille. Because I did find one. I looked on the website. The only places that sold them were in America. Only shipped to America. I think Walmart was selling one. I was like, why is Walmart selling a front grille for an MXM? But they were, but they only shipped to America. And then I found an Italian website that was selling them. They wanted 500 quid for it, and then they wanted £120 postage. So I thought, no, just no. So headlight, that'll only be 100, I think. So we could probably get one of them, and if we can make a front grille for it, it should be good. Then I'm gonna invest in buying a CB for the Puma. I've got mirror guards. I've bought 2 little Case IH stickers for the mirror guards just to stick on. They should stick on quite nicely and make it look a bit less plain. And 2 CB aerials for it, and maybe some stickers like we've got on the old Maxxum. But apart from that, it's been really sunny and really warm this past couple of days, honestly. I think, well, actually today is the first day of spring, 20th of March today. Saturday the 20th of March. Yeah, first day of spring today. So maybe another few weeks and we'll be rolling. It's only 2 weeks till Easter holidays. It usually, last year it ended up that was rolling June Easter holidays, I think. So this paintwork could maybe do with a bit of treatment as well. But yeah, I think these tyres look really nice, and like I said, he's lifted the mud guards up because they were dragging down a little bit, but he's lifted them up, so there's now plenty of space in between the tyres and the mud guards, so they're not going to rub. And I think they should do a grand job. I'll give it a clean out inside if I get a chance tomorrow afternoon. I'm doing that Maxxum's paint, get a new air freshener on the job, and it should be a fairly nice machine once it's all done. Then, as I say, give the paintwork some treatment. There we go. Right, let's take it back. I could probably do with some hydraulic oil as well, so I'll maybe do that later on. Right, I'm just here by the Maxxum again. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I maybe didn't realise that that was actually a reflection. That wasn't actually me. Just look at that. That is so good. I've done this bit as well, just down by the Maxxum. I am super impressed with this stuff. Look at this fender. Just look at that. Dull, you can't see anything. And then if you come around here and just have a look at this fender, like, what? That is like unreal stuff. This bit as well, that's gone back to the original red. I honestly thought I thought it would shine it up, but I thought it would stay this. Like, if you look at the roof, actually, I thought it would go that pinky colour. It's actually gone original factory red there, and on that fender as well. I don't think anything will bring it back. I thought we'd have to get a respray on it, but that's miracle stuff. That I'm super impressed. I thought I'd say a quick thank you as well for all the support recently. It's been so good to hear from you all in the comment section and stuff like that. Nice talking to you all. So if you don't usually comment, feel free to comment, and I always respond. So please do comment down below so we can have a conversation and stuff like that. I'm just looking over the bonnet here. The bonnet's not done as well, but I'd say with a couple of, see, that's kind of on that pinky colour, but with a couple of things it should go that red colour. Fingers crossed. So I'll do another little bit now, and then I'll go and scrape up collecting yard, passage, push up the silage for the night, and then either go in the farm gym or come down here and have another crack at this, because he's doing a grand job. Right, everyone, we're back. I completely forgot to pick the camera up again after the last clip you've just seen. It's a week later and I'm back. There's been no videos the past week, so sorry for that. As I say, I forgot to pick the camera up. We're down here the week after polishing this thing. That side's not finished, but that side is. It's very nice. I've just been doing that yesterday afternoon and today. just chased the fresh cows out. I need another drink. Get one out of here. There we go. Oh, new stickers in the Maxxum as well. Grass man. Yeah, I've chased fresh cows out there, all out, being milked currently, so I've come down here to get a drink and get the camera ready for filming. So I'm going to finish today's episode with some clips of what I'm doing today, and then film Thursday's video tomorrow, I think. Hopefully we'll get on with something exciting. It should all end quite well. So I've had loads and loads of questions about when can you take your tractor test, and some questions about that, so I'm going to talk about that now. So you have to be 16 in the UK to take a tractor test, and you have to have a tractor, I believe it's under 2.5 tons, I think, something like that. Anyways, I haven't read into it properly, but you have to have all your lights working on your tractor, all your mirrors and all of that jazz. I believe it's just one test, they take you down the road, something like that. As I say, I haven't read into it fully, and then there's no lessons. I think it's just one test, so you can literally take it on your 16th birthday, get your license, provisional license, then you can drive your tractor and your trailer down the road and stuff like that. So if you stick around for another 9 or so months, I'll be documenting the whole thing, because I'll be 16 in January 2022. So that's when I'll be taking mine, hopefully, so make sure to stick around for that. Right, so basically what we've done is we've traded in the old Maxxum and we've gone to the dealership and we've bought a brand new one. Just joking, it's the same one. I think it's the same one. Just look at that. That is so good. It actually doesn't pick it up that well on camera, but that bit's been waxed. I'm waxing it all so it should stay like this. This bit's being compounded, it's called. Compounded stuff. This is what gets the initial shine and gets all the rubbish off in the first place. So just doing this by hand, I find when you've got a harder foam pad, it tends to be easy to do it by hand. Because when you've got a hard one and it's on the electric thing, it's quite hard to control when it's rock solid, and I'm using the harder one because the soft one is dirty. Don't know where I've put it actually. It's somewhere inside and it's absolutely filthy, so I thought I'd just use the harder one and do it by hand. Give better results hopefully, and yeah, should restore the paint. I'm gonna end today's video here, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'll see you all on Thursday.